Welcome, Taurus, to 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I'm your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of February 17th to the 23rd, 2025. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome, first-timers. Here we do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. If we need cards beyond the 13 that we look at, we'll go to the Oracle deck, yeah? Yeah. Paisans, ¿qué pasó? What's going on? How are you? What's new? Lots of mouse. There's a lot that's new. What are you talking about? What's happening? All right. Just line it up. Okay. It's so bizarre. Not that you need to know my woes. Like my woe is lining up these cards. If that's my woe, yeah, right. Count my blessings. All right, in the past position, we're starting something new, friends. It's a soft start, if you will. Pages are new beginnings. So this is in the past position. Something new has occurred. Don't know what. We'll figure it out. In the present position, we do have the Five of Cups. So there's some sadness that's happened here. Some disappointment. But we still have two cups, so we have to keep moving. Don't know what that's going to be about for the week of the 17th. In the future position, this is just future energy. It's not the exact week after. It's just in the future. We're going to be, I personally do this all the time, sit in the hangman mode of waiting for the enlightenment, waiting for that clarity to show, to see what path I need to be going down. Because just like an airplane course corrects, right? So an airplane's going to be flying in the sky, and it's going to be moving, the earth's going to be moving, and it has to course correct every time, all the time. It has to just come on back. It's not a straight line. And I feel like right now that's the hangman energy that we're getting, is that it's just a course correct. And I wouldn't worry too much about this Five of Cups. This is some disappointment, but the cynic in me is like, when aren't we disappointed? You got to pick it up and go, like Gen X over here, kids. So pardon me. The Page of Pentacles, and it sits here with the Queen of Swords, of course, and the King of Cups. I'm shaking my head back and forth because it just feels really too real to me right now. One thing about this Queen of Swords is, yes, she's above the clouds. The swords are about the intellect and the mind. There's clear thinking. But the other thing is she's doing it alone. She doesn't want anybody around her when she does this work. I totally get that. My introvert is this Queen of Swords. The King of Cups is the compassion, is the heartfelt, is the intuition, is, staying steady amongst the waves. Fine, lovely, let's do it. Our Seven of Pentacles is definitely about the harvest and growing and planting the seed. But are we stuck in a place of, gosh, why the word redundancy wanted to come up? I don't know who needs to hear that. Like, are we doing the same thing over and over and over without harvesting the crop? Or did we till the soil already and clean out the weeds, and we're just appreciating this crop? So that's for you to decide which camp you're in around that. And maybe it's a third and it's neither, right? But why are we so sad? What happened? I mean, I know personally for myself, experiencing the anniversary of my mother's passing this past week. So for me, that when I look at that, that's the energy I get. For you, it could be something else. It doesn't mean that somebody passed. This could just mean, that there's just some sorrow creeping in. Check with the moon phases, kids. If you feel this, make a note in your calendar, and whether it's just a little sad face or a little whatever, and give it a really bright color. So if it comes back around next month, you could be like, oh yeah, because it's between the new moon and the full moon, and this is when I get wonky. That happens. Let's see what else we have. We do have the Four of Wands with this Five of Cups. So something is coming to completion. Something's agreed upon. Something is um, like a project completed, if you will. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And that's an earth sign. And we have the Two of Cups. It is this interesting culmination of things. I feel like in order to move forward in this week, we need to pick up these cups and go, okay? We do need to leave these others behind. It's okay to remember, but it's not okay to stay here. We have to move forward. The Queen of Pentacles is definitely one of prosperity and wealth, security. And our Two of Cups is going to be looking at potentially love partnership, but it is a partnership amongst equals, as they like to say. So this could be business related, it could be platonic, it could be love, it could be you and your higher self. As we go into this hangman mode, I'm inclined to think it's you and your higher self. Like I feel like there's this figuring out where to go, what to do next moment. I think we're getting there. I know for myself, I'm getting there. I'm starting, the wheels are starting to turn, but I haven't gotten traction yet. Excuse me. Sorry, I muted the microphone while I had a coughing fit. Pardon me. All right. Wheels are moving, haven't gotten traction yet. Reflecting. Page of Swords, new beginning again. Watching your back a little bit. Wow. All right. Didn't see that coming. Tower moment. But of course I should have. And then the sun. So regardless of what is going on, my friends, you have the sun sitting here saying everything's going to be a-okay. Whatever you decide, like this isn't the following week, like the last week of February. This is just the energy in the future. So this could be in February, it could be in March, and representing this first quarter for you. But there is definitely some clarity that's coming to you. There is another new change that is occurring. I would say with this Page of Swords that it does warn you against being like reactionary or defensive. So if you haven't gotten over that stuff yet, please work on that with your therapist, because all you need to do is set a boundary and walk away. You don't need to be defensive against anybody. It comes with age, kids. So the Tower, obviously, something is uprooted, something is changing, but the sun is here to say success, radiance, all is well. So maybe this upheaval that's looming is the one thing that we've been waiting to happen. It's that one thing that catapults us into our next level of enlightenment. But this week, as we can recap, I feel like some seed that may have been planted is coming to fruition with this partnership. I feel that the Queen of Pentacles is here to give you balance and groundedness. Maybe you're getting a tax refund. I don't know. I feel like this partnership is you, your higher self, and that is consistent. All right, kids? The partnership between you and your higher self is always consistent. It's always there. It would be important to always lean on that one first and foremost, because at the end of the day, we're alone with our thoughts. Even if we're laying next to somebody, we're alone in our bed with our thoughts. So you might as well communicate with your higher self and see what clarity you need, right? What is mine to release? What's mine to embrace? What can you show me in my dream that I need to know? Can you help me with X, Y, and Z? Whatever it might be. Look at this. Two of Wands is the card at the bottom of the deck. It's a choice point. It's the undercurrent of all of this reading. So again, we're making decisions. We're setting goals for ourselves. I feel really good about it. I feel really happy to be a Taurus these days. I feel like we're coming into our own. And I just don't know what that looks like for everybody. So if you want to leave me a note in the comments of what that means to you, that would be awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next week. Take good care.